All right. Hello and good morning. My name is Chiquita. I live here in Iowa. I'm in zone B5. And if you are interested in gardening and plants in Iowa and you have a hard time finding people that live in your zone, in this zone 5, with gardening and plants, please go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. This is my introduction. This is my first video regarding me doing planting here in Iowa. And I'm going to introduce myself and introduce you to the space that we will be gardening with and growing other plants. So here in my new home that I purchased like 4 years ago, I have been gardening or using plants and propagating every year. Like each year gets better and better. So I'm going to show you what we got going on here. If I can flip the screen. Nope, can't flip it. Okay, so I have to turn the screen around. So this is what we got going on right now. We have a magnolia tree that's growing right there. And I also have a rosy lights growing there. And this is my first year with both of those coming back up because I just planted them last year. This beautiful baby here is my dappled willow. And when she go ahead and bloom, she will have pink, green, and white leaves. And I'm so glad I'm catching this as it is just budding. Her buds are so beautiful. It is unbelievable. And I did prune her at the end of the season last year so that she would grow a little bit better. Otherwise, she grew way outside my comfort zone into the yard. So that's what we have there. Now, as we go around, I have different plants in my landscaping that I have planted over the years. My latest is this Crimson Queen, this bare one right here. She is my newest baby that I just planted last year, and this is her first year coming back. I took out some other bushes and shrubbery along this north side of my home. And my intention is to plant what they call it. See, the plants that were normally native plants that would normally grow, I will be planting here on the north side of my home. So I took out a lot of the shrubs last year, and I plan on planting native plants on the north side of my yard. My husband is a carpenter, and he tore up our yard, tore up our deck, and he's skirting our home and rebuilding the deck. So please excuse that. And here in the back is where a good majority of my gardening will be. He had our shed back here, and he went ahead and moved the shed and put it up front so that I could have a better place for my garden. So this is where the garden is going to be going this year. My brother came over and helped me make these two 3-tier wooden garden boxes. And I have 2 other raised beds that I just planted some blueberries and raspberries and grapes. So I am looking very much into these coming up and growing for me. And we'll be growing some tomatoes, some cucumbers. I want to make sure I get my collard greens in, mustard greens, turnip greens into my bed as well. So if you are interested in learning how to grow things in Iowa, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe and follow. Along this side is more than likely where I will be having the greens. Last year I tried growing pumpkins and watermelons in that space, and it worked. They came out very small, but it did work. I also grew some potatoes last year in the grow bags, the black grow bags. They came out very small as well. And this year is my first year, I decided to do some winter sowing. And that's what you see in these jugs. I have vegetables, herbs, and flower seeds in these mini greenhouses, and I'm looking forward to seeing those come up as well. So if you are interested in gardening and plants, house plants, I have tons, about 110 house plants, and my husband keeps counting them because they keep growing. So if you're interested in all of that, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and share me with others, especially those that live here in Iowa. We have a hard time sometimes figuring out with our fickle weather when to plant things, how to get things to grow year round. Because a lot of us, I see moving towards being more sustainable and living off the earth and trying to be more healthy. So if you're interested in gardening with me, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's grow our foods together.